The Judgment Day has become one of the most dominant factions in WWE, but what if they were to split up? There's already some tension between Finn Balor and Damian Priest, so I decided to capitalize on it and split the Judgment Day across all three brands in WWE to see who will become the most successful. Let's find out. So we're gonna start off at Monday Night Raw. In Monday Night Raw, we got Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley on this show. Finn Balor going after the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and he's teaming up with R-Truth. Okay, well, never mind. It switched to Omos and Finn Balor lost. It's not good. Now we're in NXT, so if you know that at the time of this recording, Dominic Mysterio is the North American Champion, so he is the only Judgment Day member that is currently in NXT, and he's in a triple threat match against Noam Dar and Damon Kent of all people. Okay, and Dominic Mysterio won good. He is the North American Champion, so I would hope that he wins matches in NXT. Like, if he lost, that would have been concerning. Now moving on over to SmackDown, the only Judgment Day member here is Damian Priest, who is going after the undisputed Universal Championship, and he also has that Money in the Bank contract, you know, lurking in there, you know, and he is now on the show. Okay. For some reason, Finn Balor is still teaming with R-Truth against Tommaso Ciampa and Solo Sikoa, of all people. What are these random 2K tag teams, bro? And Rhea Ripley finally got her first match against Candice LeRae. Yeah, we saw how that went last time. Rhea Ripley defeats Candice LeRae, and the Finn Balor match just disappeared off the card, and it turned into a Tommaso Ciampa Kevin Owens match. Alright then. Heading over to Backlash, the first pay-per-view of the video, Finn Balor and R-Truth teaming against Tommaso Ciampa and Solo Sikoa, I guess, and he's the only member, or the former member of Judgment Day who got booked on the pay-per-view. Well, I guess let's see if he gets the dub. He does get the dub. Finn Balor and R-Truth get the win against Tommaso Ciampa and Solo Sikoa. What random tag teams, my guy. The first draw to Backlash, Finn Balor's taking on Shinsuke Nakamura, back on singles action, and Rhea Ripley did a triple threat match against Tegan Nox and Chelsea Green. First things first, Finn Balor does get the win against Shinsuke Nakamura, and Rhea Ripley gets the dub against Tegan and Chelsea Green. So far, so good for them. They are dominating so far, even though Finn got into a very random tag team with R-Truth. Let's take on Dominic in NXT, who is in a fatal four-way match against Ilya Dragunov, Happy Corbin, and Wes Lee. And Dominic gets the dub. That's a huge dub. Man, I guess he's doing pretty good at NXT. Gotta give him credit for that. Checking out with SmackDown, Damian Priest is in a triple threat match against Solo Sikoa and Karrion Kross. He is Mr. Money in the Bank, and he gets a huge dub in the triple threat match. He hasn't cashed in yet, and as you can see, he does have the Money in the Bank contract right now, and he is targeting the undisputed Universal Championship. He could cash in at any moment. We don't know. We're running back Shinsuke Nakamura versus Finn Balor in the main event of Monday Night Raw, while we're also getting a Rhea Ripley and Carmella match. And she lost to Carmella of all people. Okay then, Rhea. What was that? I thought you were supposed to be an unstoppable champion. But Finn Balor, on the other hand, gets the win against Shinsuke Nakamura. Over on SmackDown, we got Roman Reigns versus Damian Priest. This is a huge chance for Damian Priest, but of course Roman Reigns gets the win. But it's okay. Damian still got that Money in the Bank briefcase. As long as he has that, he's still in a pretty decent spot. Heading over to Hell in a Cell, Rhea Ripley is main eventing the show. Interesting. We got a Finn Balor and Shinsuke Nakamura match in the pay-per-view. You love to see that. And in the main event of Hell in a Cell, we got Rhea versus Zoe Stark for the WWE Women's World Championship. Interesting. I didn't know that she was in a little feud with Zoe there. But first things first, Io is defending the title against Valhalla. What type of universe mode? Okay, so let's start out with Finn versus Shinsuke. Finn Balor gets the win, and Rhea Ripley loses the Women's World Championship against Zoe Stark. Wow, Rhea. I thought you were gonna have like at least a year-long reign, but you lose it nearly immediately to freaking Zoe Stark. Wow. Okay, Rhea. Let's move on to NXT in your house. Let's see if Dominic has a North American Championship opportunity, possibly. He does have a defense against Mustafa Ali. Okay, let's see if he does successfully defend the North American Championship against Mustafa Ali. Dominic is having a nice little run here on NXT. Love to see it. And he doesn't have Mommy with him anymore because she just lost her championship to Zoe Stark. Oh, Finn Balor's taking on Cody Rhodes. Could be a big time feud, and he beats Cody. Yo, Finn Balor's on a run, bro. After going solo, he gets on a weird tag team with R-Truth, but now he's taking W's. Oh, Damian Priest is cashing in. Damian Priest is cashing in his Money in the Bank contract against Roman Reigns for the undisputed title. And Roman Reigns successfully defends the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Tough luck, I guess. And we're here at Money in the Bank. I guess that's what Damian Priest cashed it in, because he only had like a week to cash it in. Do you got any big time matches by any chance? So we got Damian Priest in the Money in the Bank ladder match, possibly getting another Money in the Bank briefcase and another championship opportunity. Nobody else was unfortunately on the pay-per-view, but let's see. Elton Prince from Pretty Deadly is Mr. Money in the Bank. Okay, well, we got nothing out of that. Back on NXT, we got Dominic Mysterio versus Wesley. Dominic getting another dub. Yeah, I mean, Dominic literally can't stop winning matches, you know? North American champ Dom fighting champion out here. What a man, what a lad, what a man, what a dude. Heading over to the NXT Great American Bash. Let's see if Dominic has a North American Championship defense. He doesn't. He's teaming with Joe Gacy against Ilya and Wesley. And Wesley and Ilya Dragunov take the win against Dominic and Joe Gacy. That's actually probably the first time I've seen Dominic take an L there. Rhea Ripley's trying to get that rematch against Zoe Stark for the Women's World Championship. And Zoe Stark beats Rhea Ripley again. It wasn't for the title or anything, but man. Also, Finn Balor takes an L against the World Heavyweight Champion Seth freaking Rollins. Unfortunately, I mean, these aren't for the title, but these are important matches. You gotta win these, fellas. Rhea Ripley versus Zoe Stark once again. Cody Rhodes versus Finn Balor once again over on Monday Night Raw. Rhea Ripley finally gets the win against the Women's World Champion, and Cody Rhodes gets his win back against Finn Balor. Unfortunately, we finally made it to SummerSlam, and none of us are booked for the show, but Roman Reigns is defending the title against Elton Prince, bro. Okay, Roman Reigns retains against Elton Prince. I was about to say, if Elton Prince becomes the undisputed Universal Champion, this video is going in the bin. Like, it's no. We're not gonna have Elton Prince as the final boss. And Finn Balor gets another win against Cody Rhodes, as Rhea Ripley gets a win against Nikki Cross. So we're building ourselves back up towards the title. You love to see it. Let's head over to NXT and see what Dominic's been up to. He's teaming with Andre Chase against Tyler Bate in Axiom. Never mind, I guess Tyler Bate just straight up beats Dominic in a rivalry match. I guess this is gonna be our next championship defense. Let's go over to SmackDown and see if our boy Damian Priest, what has he been up to? Because he has not done anything noteworthy since losing the Money in the Bank contract, and he's not booked. Alright then. As Damian Priest finally shows his face in a triple threat match against Santos Escobar and Karrion Kross. And Karrion Kross gets the win. Damian Priest is about to go back to his room and just lock the door forever. Clash at the Castle time. Let's see. Hopefully, maybe we got an opportunity here. So hopefully, maybe we got something cooking up. We do have a big pay-per-view match with Finn Balor against Cody Rhodes, and a world or a women's world championship rematch with Rhea Ripley and Zoe Stark. Our first one up is Finn Balor versus Cody Rhodes. Who's gonna get the win here? Cody Rhodes gets the win against Finn Balor. That is a huge loss for Finn Balor. However, I actually really want to watch the match between Zoe Stark and Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. Alright, here we go. Women's World Championship match, and Zoe Stark gets started really quick. Alright, well, here we go. What's gonna happen is Rhea Ripley actually gonna be able to retain or win back the Women's World Championship, because over here, she's kind of cooking right now. I mean, never mind. I take it back. What is this move? Alabama? Oh my god. Well, what is Zoe gonna cook up? Okay, just a nice little chop. Never mind, reversal from Rhea. Rhea putting it into the steel stairs. What the hell? Like, what type of weird looking dropkick was that? Zoe back in control because of that weird looking dropkick. What are you doing, Rhea? What was that? What were you cooking? Well, Zoe over here just cleared the table, so she's planning something. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Okay, Zoe going to the top rope. Zoe with the drop kick. She said, watch me, Rhea. I got you. Oh, what is this? What are they doing? They're running spots right now? Woo! Oh, Rhea Ripley. Oh, I thought she was about to go for a riptide. This is just a submission. Oh, well, maybe she'll tap. Who knows? Nope, she escaped. I honestly thought she was going for the riptide for a second. Nice knee. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. She's going in. Bro, what is smart? She's cooking. Zoe Stark is going ham. Oh my god, Rhea. That dumb move again, Rhea. What are you doing? What the? Oh my god. Surprise. No. Okay. In there. Oh. Well. Oh, Rhea going up to the top rope. Oh, telling her to stand up. Is she gonna go for another drop kick? She does go for another drop kick. Wow, blocked the clothesline. What is she going for? Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, into a theft press. Oh, Z360. Is that it? No, Rhea kicks out.
No.
Oh my God, took it to the corner. Taking it to the top rope. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Threw her out of the ring. What the hell? Did she just stole her finishing move? Oh, what is Zoe cooking? Wow. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. Zoe retains the Women's World Championship. Wow. Zoe just has Rhea's number, I guess. And Zoe is still the Women's World Champion. Finn Balor taking on Tommaso Ciampa. Yo, that is a banger right there. And Finn Balor gets the win against Tommaso Ciampa. And Rhea Ripley beats Zoe Stark in a random episode of Raw after she just lost at the pay-per-view. Let's take it on our boy Damian Priest as he's taking on Karrion Kross. Whoa. I never really seen that Scarlet render, but I see you. Anyways, Karrion Kross gets the win, bro. Damian, after you lost that Money in the Bank briefcase that has just been... Finn Balor's team with Veer Mahan against RK Bro? No, why is Finn supporting Veer Mahan in this match? What is this? We're not gonna become a manager, Finn. That's not gonna happen. And Dominic is still teaming with Andre Chase down at NXT. Wow, this happened again. Tyler Bate. Wow, I can't talk. Tyler Bate beats Dominic Mysterio again. Alright, I can speak English, I promise. Wait a minute! The Miz is the World Heavyweight Champion? What? When did this happen? No, seriously. I did not see that. I missed it. I mean, Roman is still the undisputed Universal Champion. What happened to Seth? He lost it to the Miz? Okay then. And Dom is still the North American Champion. Finn Balor teams up with Veer Mahan again, bro. What's up with Finn and teaming up with random dudes to make random tag teams? And Rhea's taking on Tegan Nox. Okay, well, never mind. She lost to Trish Stratus, bro. What happened to you, bro? What's happened? I guess all these people need Judgment Day because after they all left, apart from Dominic, they've all like taken L's, bro. Except, I mean, Finn was on a pretty good run, but now he's teaming with Veer, bro. Universe mode, man. Making these people look bad. Moving on to Survivor Series War Games. We got Rhea booked in the pay-per-view as she's taking on Tegan Nox. We got Finn Balor and Veer Mahan in this random tag team taking on RK Bro. And we got Damian Priest in the men's War Game match team with Madcap Moss, Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens. And the other side of the fence though, Brawling Bruce, Roman, and LA Knight. Yeah. So let's see how these go first. First of all, Rhea Ripley versus Tegan Nox. Rhea Ripley gets the win against Tegan Nox. I expect that from you, Rhea. I would hope he would beat Tegan Nox. I would hope. RK Bro take the win against Finn Balor and Veer Mahan. Finn dropped this dude. Go back to chasing the World Heavyweight Championship. What are you doing? And Damian Priest loses War Games match against the Brawling Bruce, Roman, and LA Knight. Yeah, I gotta do it. Alright, let's check in on NXT War Games. Oh, never mind. We got Dominic and Andre Chase against Tyler Bate and Nexium again. Well, at least we got the dub. At least Dominic Mysterio gets the win in the tag team with Andre Chase. I'll take it, whatever. Well, now we're in January, and so far, Dominic is still champion. Rhea lost her title. Damian lost his Money in the Bank briefcase, and Finn is in a random tag team with Veer Mahan. Is that actually like a thing? Hold on. That's actually a thing, bro. This is actually a team that the Universe Mode generated. We're not gonna having that. Alright, the following week on Raw, we got Shinsuke versus Finn versus Dexter Lumis versus Dolph Ziggler in a fatal 4-way match as Shinsuke Nakamura gets the win. Rhea Ripley gets her win back against Trish Stratus. And that's it for Monday Night Raw. Let's check in on how our boy Dom is doing down in NXT. Is he still teaming with Andre Chase for some reason, or is that dropped? No, now he's teaming with Nathan Frazier. So he moved on from Andre Chase and chose Seth Rollins' boy. Never mind. I guess he's just his manager now for some reason. Alright, let's go head over to SmackDown and see how Damian's doing. Hopefully he's, doing a little bit better than he was before. Damian Priest is in a fatal 4-way match against Roman Reigns, Sheamus, and Santos Escobar. That's not bad at all, but Roman Reigns gets the win. Damian Priest gets another loss. And yeah, that's been the story of his life, this entire simulation. Heading over to day one, first pay-per-view of the year, and we got a massive opportunity here in a fatal 5-way World Heavyweight Championship match with Braun Strowman, The Miz, Finn Balor, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Tommaso Ciampa. This is a huge opportunity for our boy Finn Balor to win the World Heavyweight Championship, and that's all the former Judgment Day members that are booked for this show. So let's see. Finn Balor, big dubs. The Miz retains the World Heavyweight Championship. You're gonna let The Miz retain, bro. Oh my god. Moving on to NXT New Year's Evil. Dominic Pryor has a North American Championship defense that we're gonna probably wanna check out. He does have one against Tony D. Tony D, man. Alright, I'll stop. Anyways, Dominic, big championship defense for Dominic as Tony D wins the North American Championship for Dom, who is the superior prison inmate. I guess Tony D gets the win on that front. Well, now that all the Judgment Day members have officially lost what they started with, let's see if one of them can manage to recover by the end of the simulation at WrestleMania time. But now it's Royal Rumble time. And Royal Rumble time is a big time in always these simulations because there's always something crazy that can happen. As Finn Balor is main eventing the Royal Rumble show. Oh, because he's the men's Rumble. Of course he is. Rhea Ripley got a match against Tamina, and that's pretty much it. So we're gonna sim, and we're gonna see who won the Royal Rumble. And Rhea Ripley did beat Tamina in a pay-per-view match. I don't know why this is on pay-per-view, but whatever. Let's check out who won the Royal Rumble. Is it not gonna tell? Bro, it's not telling me who won the Royal Rumble. Last simulation, last video, check it out if you haven't already. They didn't tell us who won the Royal Rumble then either. What is happening, bro? Finn Balor back to taking on Cody Rhodes. He gets a big win against Cody Rhodes as Rhea Ripley defeats Tegan Nox again on Monday Night Raw. Let's check in on Dom, or I should say Damian on SmackDown. Damian taking on Solo Sikoa, and Damian Priest finally gets a win against Solo Sikoa. This is legitimately the first time I think I've seen him win a match. So we got Rhea Ripley taking on Tegan Nox at Elimination Chamber, and we also got Finn Balor in the men's Elimination Chamber match, but there is no title on the line unfortunately, as Cody Rhodes gets the win, but he doesn't win the title because for some reason it's on the line. But okay, Rhea Ripley does beat Tegan Nox once again. Please put an end to that storyline. Now we're at the home stretch. We're in April. We got one pay-per-view left. This is legitimately the last chance in the simulation for Judgment Day to do anything. So, main event match, Tommaso Ciampa versus Finn Balor. Once again, Finn Balor gets a huge dub. You love to see that as Rhea Ripley beats Nikki Cross. So, not bad. I guess they won their matches. Okay. Hopefully we can get put into some sort of big program for WrestleMania as Dom is main eventing NXT against Mustafa Ali. And he gets the win against Mustafa Ali. You love to see it. Heading over to SmackDown. Let's see if Damon's doing anything interesting. I hope so, because he hasn't done anything at all, like his entire simulation, as he's taking on Santos Escobar and the LWO, and he gets the win. It's about time he started turning things around, Damien. But it may be too little too late, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Heading over to Stand and Deliver. Basically NXT's WrestleMania. We got in the main event Dominic Mysterio taking on Mustafa Ali as the NXT Championship is the one opening the show. Braun Breaker versus Carmelo Hayes. We got real grabs with Dom and Mustafa Ali in the main event. No title on the line. Well, Dom gets the win in the main event of Stand and Deliver against Mustafa Ali. That really counts at the end of the day. But now we're in the go home week 2 WrestleMania. Who can do anything? We got Rhea Ripley versus Nikki Cross, and we also got Finn Balor versus Tommaso Ciampa as Finn Balor gets another win, and we got Rhea Ripley taking another win. Let's head over to NXT and see what Dom is up to, because that man has probably been the most successful out of all the Judgment Day members so far. Brother is not booked. Okay. Heading over to SmackDown, let's check on Damian. Hopefully, maybe he can get a WrestleMania match. I hope he does. No, he's not even booked for the go-home show to WrestleMania. Well, okay, what a real tragedy. As we head over to WrestleMania, hopefully one person can get a big match. At least somewhat of a match, bro. Yo, this match would cook. We got Rhea Ripley versus Nikki Cross. I guess it's better than nothing. And in the main event of WrestleMania, Finn Balor versus Tommaso Ciampa. No title, just pure heat, bro. Roman who? Damian nowhere to be seen, unfortunately, but let's be real, he hasn't done anything all video since losing the Money in the Bank briefcase. Wow, Asuka wins the Women's Championship from EO. That is a match I want to see one day. We got Rhea Ripley defeating Nikki Cross. You love to see it. At least she goes out on a win. We got Shinsuke Nakamura Nakamura dethroning The Miz from the World Heavyweight Championship. Thank God. Because in real life, The Miz, current day Miz having the World Heavyweight Championship would not be it. Gunther versus Johnny Gargano. Oh my God, that match would hit. As Gunther retains the AIC title, okay. Bray Wyatt. Oh my God. Bray Wyatt dethrones Roman Reigns. And the main event of WrestleMania. Drumroll, please. Finn Balor defeats Tommaso Ciampa in the main event of WrestleMania, settling their grudge match, or their heat match, whatever you want to call it. Finishing the greatest story of all time, I guess, because if you're gonna main event over Roman with no title, you gotta have to put on the most cinema of all cinema history, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta put on all-timer cinema in order for this to happen. But that's gonna be the end of today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. What would you think would happen in the Judgment if we were to split? We already gonna see some tension, or some tension, some tension between Finn Balor and Damian Priest. Where do you think that's gonna go? Do you think that JD McDonough might come into the Judgment Day? Who knows? But things are getting interesting. Triple H, don't put them in any more 6-man tag team matches, please. Also, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We are so close to 7,000 subscribers on the road to 10K. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.